so excited today. I'm going to be sharing all of the polishes and products I was sent for November's polish pickup with you guys today. November's polish pickup theme is 'Tis the Season. The sale will go live starting Friday, November 4th and stay live through Monday, November 7th. This and September are usually two of my favorite months for polish pickup because the 'Tis the Season and or like it's usually like a holiday type theme in those 2 months, and so there's a lot of like Christmas inspired polishes. You guys know how I feel about like holiday polishes and like themed polishes for the holidays. Like I love it. So I have more products than I normally have to share with you guys, so I am very excited about that. And I'm going to be going in alphabetical order. If I mention something having a cap, there's a limited amount of products for that during the month. Once that amount has been sold, the product is gone for the month. Keep an eye though on the polish pickup pack page or also the polish pickup chat group, because sometimes makers are able to raise the cap and those will usually be announced there, and then you can run on and grab something if it's sold out. I've gotten lucky on that a couple times. Also, I will have the information for how to purchase from polish pickup listed down below, as well as the names of all the polishes and products I talk about, their price and cap. So let's get started. First up, I have this polish from Adored Colors. This is called Don't Step on Broken Glass. Look how pretty that is. This has a 100 bottle cap and will be $11.50. This is inspired by broken Christmas ornaments. I don't know about you guys, but like the struggle is real with that for me. Every year I usually break one thing and I get so sad. Luckily, it hasn't been like a super favorite ornament because I would be like dead. I have like really, I like to have like a mix of ornaments, like, and have some stuff I've had for a really long time. I've had some stuff that's like sentimental. I buy stuff that reminds me of like my kids and my family. And so if I broke one of those, I would be pretty sad. I usually put up, like 2 big Christmas trees in my house. And then I put up 2 smaller Christmas trees and like a Christmas table, and it's very fun and festive. And so, I get really excited. But this polish, you guys, is super pretty. This is described as a burnt orange base filled with green, bronze, blue UCC flakes, best in 2 to 3 coats. This is a really gorgeous sort of like brickish red type of color, a little bit warm toned. I love all the elements in this polish. They come out really nicely on the nail. It's had a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque in my swatch pictures. When you add top coat to this, I feel like it really just comes to life. It's very classy. It's very festive. Like I could see wearing this like to a holiday party, or like a very romantic date or something like that. It's just very classic, very chic. And let's get into live swatching of Don't Step on Broken Glass. Next up, I have this polish from Colores de Carol. This is called All Is Bright. You guys, this is like bling-tastic right here. This polish will be $13.50 and there's a 250 bottle cap on this. You guys, look how cute. This is a clear base with gold reflective glitter and chameleon holographic glitter. So in her inspiration picture, it was kind of inspired by Christmas lights curled up into like a ball but plugged in. And I see it, like I totally and completely see it. If I remember, I'll try and put the inspiration picture here for you guys. This had a tricky formula. I felt like it is a little bit on the thick side, and then the iridescent or chameleon glitters are on the larger size. So I definitely feel like you have to be a little bit careful with the placement of the larger glitters. I swatched 2 coats of this polish. And then I also think that I would highly recommend a glitter smoothing top coat for this, because the reflective glitter is already kind of textured. Then you add in those bigger glitters and I feel like you're just going to want something to smooth all that out. Also, make sure you let all the coats dry really well before you go on for the next coat. You may want to try sponging this on if you do sponge stuff on. I never do that, but it may help you get a little bit more of a I don't want to say smoother application, but like more of a opaque look. There is a lot going on in this polish, so I feel like you're not gonna mind that it's not completely opaque. But you may want to try that for that third coat too. I just think that would get really thick. So those are my suggestions. This is a really gorgeous polish, you guys. I finally figured out how to take reflective glitter swatches as well. So I'm super excited because I got a really good swatch picture of this. So I'm like, woo, woo, yay for me. If you guys are just like really bling-tastic, in your face, super festive kind of stuff, like this is going to be right up your alley. I could see wearing this for Christmas. I could see wearing this for New Year's Eve. I could see wearing this for like your birthday, going out to the club, going to Vegas, wherever you're going to be at. So just really bling, bling, bling. Let's get into live swatching of All Is Bright. Then I have this super adorable Crowley to share with you guys from Jior Couture. This polish is called Peppermint Bark. This will be $13 and there is no cap. Y'all, this is adorable. You know how I feel about a festive Crowley glitter polish. This is described as a cream white Crowley with various shapes and size, red, white, and silver hollow glitters and a golden red shimmer. This is inspired by holiday peppermint bark candy. All of the stuff in this polish, all of the elements, is really, really cute. I do recommend 3 coats of this polish. My swatch pictures are 3 coats of this polish. Or if you don't want to go into the 3rd coat, I would put like a layer of either the they have that base coat, that the like blurring base coat, maybe do that, or do like a coat of white and then 2 coats of this over. But I liked it at 3 coats. This was pretty easy to apply. I do feel like the glitters kind of did want to move around a little bit. You do get a lot of glitter out, which I do appreciate. So for me, again, I highly recommend letting all the coats dry in between, or else you're going to be kind of like moving the glitter around and then you could end up with glitter like towards the top of the nail and where it's like kind of clumped. Just be patient. That's all I'm trying to say. Be patient. Patience is a virtue. Not one of mine, but it could be some of yours. Super, super cute, you guys. It totally reminds me of like peppermint candies or like candy canes. I could totally see wearing this for Christmas Day, Christmas Eve. It's just so, so, so adorable. If you have similar polish tastes to me, I really think you would enjoy this polish. And let's get into live swatching of Peppermint Bark. Then I have this polish from KBShimmer. This is called Snow Unique. Snow, S-N-O-W. This will be $12 and there is a 1,000 bottle cap. So that's a really high cap on this. But when you see the swatches, you may want to run and put it on your wish list because, oh my gosh, this blew me away, you guys. Snow Unique nail polish is a shimmery shade that echoes the prismatic colors of an icy snowflake, a soft mint color in the bottle. When applied, this special shimmer blend takes on a soft blue hue that quickly boasts hues of pink, coral green, yellow, and orange. Wear alone in 2 to 3 coats for a soft and delicate manicure, or layer over darker colors for a bolder multichrome look. This shimmer heavy shade is best applied in thin layers for best results. Allow drying time between layers and finish with top coat. So in the bottle, I was like, this is pretty. When I put this on my nails, I blown away, you guys. I haven't seen a lot of stuff like this, and I have a ton of polishes. So I did swatch this to 3 coats. I think that that is how it looked best to me. If you have shorter nails, you might be able to get away with 2. And I do agree with her. Thin coats are better, and let everything dry between, or else you may have a little bit of like goopiness that you're not gonna appreciate. I did not try this over black or white. I'm sure it's amazing, but this on its own, I don't even know. Like, when you guys see the swatch pictures, be sitting down, maybe have some smelling salts in case you pass out, because I pretty much almost fainted. Like, I was literally staring at my nails like this and like this, and like, let me go into a different room and get a different light, and then let me look at it like this again. I could not get enough. This polish reminds me of like when it snows and like no dogs have gone out and like walked and peed on it yet, and the sun shines and you get this sort of like iridescent effect off the snow with like some twinkle, like very Norman Rockwell kind of vibe. This polish is that in a bottle, and I am here for it. KBShimmer completely blew this out of the park. I am beyond obsessed. And let's get into live swatching of Snow Unique. Then she also has, this is going to be kind of washed out. This is called Peppermint Marshmallow Sugar Scrub. This will be $10. There is no cap. She describes this, let's see. After spending a day in the crisp outdoors, warming up with a hot mug of cocoa is a guilty winter's pleasure. Whether it's real milk and cocoa or ripped open packet to pair with hot water, any mug filled with sweet warm liquid cocoa makes me smile. But I can never quite resist decorating my drinks. I love to stuff my mug with fluffy marshmallows and watch as I swirl a peppermint candy cane around those sweet melting white puffs of sugar until the liquid is just the perfect temperature to drink. Grabbing a taste of peppermint and extra marshmallows for snacking makes the treat even more perfect. Peppermint Marshmallow Hand and Body Scrub starts with sweet notes of sugary whipped marshmallow, a hint of vanilla blends perfectly with notes of fresh peppermint. Red swirls of color pop against a creamy background, while a dusting of biodegradable glitter on top sparkles like sugar crystals. This sounds amazing. As always, I have not smelled or opened this yet, so again, these come sealed, just so you guys know, in case it's like hot when it gets to your mailbox, it's not gonna like melt and get all over your nails, or your mail, not nails, mail. Right, people, let's see what we think of this one. This smells good. Mine kind of got formed, but again, you can just mix it up with a, like I tell you guys, a plastic spoon, plastic knife. There's the peppermint, but it's not like totally overpowering peppermint. I do smell the vanilla, and I smell like, I don't know if it's marshmallow or like sugary smell, but man, that smells really, really good. So that's an amazing scent. If you love peppermint, I would highly recommend this scent to you. Like I told you guys, I use this a lot. This is like one of my favorite body care products. I use it before every manicure. What I do is I cuticle remove. I talk about this every time. If you guys are always watching my videos, you can skip ahead. I put my cuticle remover on, let it sit for a bit, push back all my cuticles, you know, scrub around my skin there, rinse off, get myself a nice scoop of this. I really focus on the tops of my hands, and then I really get the scrub into the cuticle and like really get in there. This really helps with exfoliation. As we age, our skin just does not turn over as quickly, and older skin kind of wants to like stay, and your skin will start to feel kind of like dull. So if you really go in there and you scrub it out, this does help. I also use it in the shower to exfoliate my body. I use it when I do pedicures. I do a foot soak, cuticle remove, then scrub my feet. I do not put it on my face because I am acne prone, but I think some people do and do enjoy it for that. I just would be afraid with the oil. I would like break out like a mad woman. So this is amazing. If you have not tried a KBShimmer scrub yet, I highly recommend them. And again, this one was called Peppermint Marshmallow. Then I have this beautiful Moonshine Money to share with you guys. This is called For That Someone Special. And this is inspired by the movie Elf. So if you've seen the movie Elf, Buddy is the elf, and he ends up on Earth, not on the North Pole, or not on Earth. He's not on the North Pole anymore. He ends up in New York, and he's trying to reconnect with his real dad. And so he goes to, or he works in a store, and he sees these like Santa lingerie sets, and the sign says for someone special. So he is like, my dad is special, and he buys him the lingerie set and gives it to him in his office. If you haven't seen Elf, you guys, it's hilarious. I love that movie. I have to watch it every year for Christmas. I like when they ask him, how did you sleep? And he's like, great, I got a full 30 minutes. That's like how I feel like my life is sometimes. And he's like all chipper, and I'm like, oh, I wish I could be like Buddy. So this is described as a holographic red-brown flaky bomb packed with hollow flakes, iridescent red, orange, gold flakes, and multichrome flakes shifting through violet, red, and copper. I was obsessed with this, you guys. I think this color is so flattering to my skin tone, but I see it as being flattering to a lot of skin tones. I just think it's one of those colors that a lot of people can pull off. It has some really beautiful shimmer. Everything shows up really nicely on the nail. When you top coat it, it's like just, oh, amazing. This type of polish is so chic, so sexy, so perfect for fall. Just so good. This had a great formula, 2 coats to get opaque. I'm in love with it. That's all I'll say. I just think it's really beautiful. These type of like winey, pinky, purpley shades are just totally my jam. And like, this is my jam, has a great formula. I love the inspiration. And so if you guys like these type of colors like I do, I highly recommend this one. I think it's just really pretty. So let's get into live swatching of Moonshine Money's For That Someone Special. And then I think Swamp Glass has not been on Polish Pickup for a while, and they are back. And they are back with a beauty. This is called So Fetch. And you guys, this will be $13. And there's a cap of 300 bottles. This is one, if I think that you like it, this is one, if you think you like it, I would get on it, because I think that this is very interesting and unique. So this is described as a red, gold, green multichrome with baby blue hexes and iridescent shifting flakes. This was inspired by the Mean Girls talent show dance. Oh my gosh, you guys, that's another super good movie. When they're doing that dance, the Katie's dad's face, I can't, it's too much. And then when they do the Halloween costumes too, and like everybody's in lingerie, it's like, oh my gosh. When I was in high school, I don't think I would have been confident enough to go in lingerie as a Halloween costume. Early 20s maybe, but high school, no. And high school was probably like the prime of my physique. But yeah, that movie is hilarious. If you guys have not seen Mean Girls, I don't even know where you've been. It's so funny. But back to the polish. This is so unique, you guys, so interesting. I really like how the base is sort of like fall and multi-chromy and flaky, but then she adds these glitters and you kind of get this crowly feel, but then the glitters are like very not what you would expect because they're kind of like bright and springy, but it works. It works. It's interesting. Like again, I have a ton of polishes. This is something very unique to my collection. This had a good formula. I would go for 3 coats if you have longer nails. My swatch pictures are 3 coats. And also when you add the top coat, I feel like it just brings everything to life. And you may also want the glitter smoothing top coat because you do get a lot of glitter payoff from these baby blue glitters. So the glitter smoothing top coat will definitely help kind of smooth everything out. And then some of the flakies in this are a little bit larger and like not chunky, but just larger flakies. So sometimes larger flakies can benefit from the smoothing top coat as well. But I was obsessed with this, you guys. I think it like mixes a lot of my favorite things, or like it makes a fall polish something that I'm more drawn to because it has the brightness. I don't know. Anyway, I think if you're on the fence about this and you think you might want it, I would get it early because I think this has sellout potential because it's just interesting. So let's get into live swatching of So Fetch. And quit trying to make fetch happen. It's never gonna. So that was everything I was sent for this month's polish pickup. Let me know if anything here caught your attention. What's on your wish list? What do you guys think of the theme? Are you guys excited for it? Let's talk all things polish pickup in the comments down below. I will have all the information on how to purchase from polish pickup and all the polish information in the description box for you guys. And that is it for this video, you guys. If you liked it, please make sure to click the like button down below. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. And thanks you guys for watching. I will see y'all in the next video. I hope you're having an amazing day. Bye!